Gonna have something to say here in a minute. Hey, Shadow. So, I'm not actually live streaming to play right now. This isn't going to be a live stream play session. This is a huge channel update that's going to that it's affecting a lot of things. What's been going on for the past couple months, why I haven't uploaded anything yet. I tried to get a video out about this a couple weeks ago, but the recording failed, everything was lost, and my PlayStation, I had to completely wipe the memory of my PlayStation and re-sign into my account. That deleted all of my saved images, video clips, and everything. That's only half of the reason why I haven't been uploading anything, because I've had to regain so many freaking clips. And if you look in the last video, like actual video that I made, I think I was level 35 War Thunder. Actually, you won't be able to see it because it's all in-game stuff, but the last time I played I was like level 35. So lots of my recordings and everything have gone down the drain, and but there's good news. I'm working on a video right now. It's gonna be taking a lot longer from now on to actually get videos out, because I don't have the audio video tech class in school that I would usually use to actually edit videos, and I don't have editing equipment at home, so I can't actually make videos on my own. I have to rely on that one class to make maybe decent videos, because in that class there was the Adobe Premiere, which is everything that I would need to make just a normal War Thunder music video, kind of. But I don't have, the problem is I don't have that class this semester anymore. Last semester, last half of 9th grade, I did, and that's all the videos came from that semester. And now in this one, I don't have any classes that I have the ability to edit or anything, but I've made a deal with a couple of my teachers that if I can get all my work done and get through the stressful part of the days and everything and get everything done, then I can go in there during the day while everyone else is working on stuff, and I can edit my videos during that class time, as long as I get my stuff done. Also, I'm going to be staying after school a lot to work on videos. And remember, this is just for the maybe 15 people that sometimes... I'm sorry about that. This is for the entertainment for maybe the 12, 13, 14 maybe people that watch my videos. But not only that, it's also for my mental strength, because making these videos and looking and watching and seeing what I can do by myself and seeing the things that I can do inspires me to be better than what I already am, or better than what I already am, better than what I am right now. And quarters. So that's really affecting me, as in uploading right now. I can't edit every day like I used to be able to back in the first half of 9th grade. It's only maybe 2 or 3 times a week that I actually get maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to edit. Or originally it was every day an hour and a half, and a lot of days after school for an extra like 2 hours. So I'm having to do all this extra for the purpose of keeping my abilities open, and knowing that I can, like, maybe possibly one day succeed on YouTube, because that's all my life goals have ever been, is succeeding and like getting people to know that I'm here. I don't just want to be seen. I don't just want to be heard. I want people to know that I'm a person, that like people know that I exist. I don't want to be a nobody, you know. So I know there's plenty of War Thunder YouTubers out there. Fly Daily, Low Time Gaming. I'm trying to think of his name. The Iron Armenian, aka GI, whatever, Hagens, or however you pronounce it. There's plenty of them out there, but I don't see any music videos and stuff like that that are actually entertaining stuff. I see one or two here and there every once in a while, but they're not. They're very, very rare. And even then, even like if there is like one that's a song that I like or something, it's always jets, it's always planes. There's not a single one out there for tanks. And that's my life. My life has been World War II tanks ever since like the 5th grade, or even before that. Cause I mean, back before that though, I didn't know anything about like the format of tanks or anything. I just knew that they were cool looking. I wanted to learn. I got so into it that I saw War Thunder in an ad once. I was like, man, I really need a computer so I can play that. But we don't even have a good computer now that lets us download anything. It's just a old person computer. The WoW computer is touchscreen freaking thing that's supposed to be safe or something. I don't know. And I can't play War Thunder on that. I can't play any downloadable game on that. And so when I found, because at the time I had a PS3 and I was really wishing that I could, 'cause on my PS3 I bought it off of we got it off of someone else, so I couldn't even get online because they already had their sign-in and stuff, and we didn't have connections to them anymore, so I couldn't play online stuff even on the PS3. And then when the PS4 came out, I was like, man, I really want that. But it was a year after the PS4 came out that I was actually able to get one for Christmas. And that ended up changing a lot of things. The first thing, it was the Uncharted bundle, so I got Uncharted, the fourth Uncharted, that went with it, and then I also got Minecraft that went along with it, and those were the only two games I had at the beginning. And I started looking up free games and stuff, and I ran across a couple. Not many. Like, let me go look and see about some. I have one now called Switchblade. This is not a half bad game. There was Dreadnought, Fallout Shelter, Crossout, just simple games like that, like everyday RPG, normal games. They were pretty cool and all, and then I remembered one day that War Thunder, I saw it in another ad, that War Thunder was a game. And I was like, wait a minute, wait, what did that just say? And I backed the ad up by like 10 seconds or something, or like a video. And it said Xbox, PC, and PS4. And I was like, wait, no, hang on. And I went onto the PlayStation Store and it was there, free. I downloaded it. And the next day I got on it. The first like actual battle I got into, this was a long time ago, back before I started on the US Tech Tree, like on a totally different account. This is a different account in all from what I originally had. On the first account that I started with, I accidentally bought what is now one of the rarest tanks in the game. I accidentally bought the KV2 ZIS-6. Like, I bought it by accident. Can you believe that? The chances of a noob, brand new to the game, never played before, went in and was like, yeah, I've got a couple dollars. Oh, well, okay, I've got that now. It was in the shop for like a day and a half or so, and I was like, man, this is just like cross out or something. Like rare stuff comes in, or like just random stuff comes into the game, and it leaves, and it'll come back a little while later, and it never came back. And now on that account, I have one of the rarest tanks in War Thunder, KV2 ZIS6. Well, I mean, taken from me, it is very rare. About the only thing that's more rare right about now to see at mid-tier at 5.3, which is where the KV2 ZIS6 sits. About the only thing more rare out there that you're gonna see is, I don't even know. Probably the Katusha, BM13 Katusha. No, wait, it's not the BM13, is it? Whatever, the Katusha truck, but that's not even at 5.3. I don't even remember what rare tanks are at that tier, but yeah, the KV2 ZIS6. And then one day I lost the account, like I forgot the password to my entire PlayStation account. I couldn't get onto it anymore, so I created this account, and I've grinded all the way through all of like, well, I've got down to 7.0 with America. I've got a lot done with Germany. It's been 2 years now that I haven't even got to max tier in a country. The closest I've come is 9.7 with Britain. Yeah. So, and then it was about, it was mid last year that I started recording video clips, and I figured out that you could store stuff on a USB drive from your PlayStation. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I save that, and I can like watch my own videos on my laptop. And then I took it to school one day, because when I got into audio video tech class, they needed a USB drive. I was like, wait a second. Okay, that's cool. I can hold all my school stuff and my PlayStation stuff at the same time. And then I saw that we were editing videos. And we got into the premises of like, I say a lot, my bad. We got to the techniques of like using cameras and stuff, but that didn't interest me hardly at all. So, and then we started using the USB drives on our, on the cameras and everything like that, and taking the videos and editing them. And I was like, wait a second, wait. If we can import videos and clips that we record with the camera to the computers and edit those, why can't I take the clips from my PlayStation and edit them? And I tried it one day, and it freaking worked. And I started like putting stuff together. I was like, wait, what do I do? What am I doing? What video am I creating? Am I gonna publish this? What's gonna happen? What do people want to see? And leave it to me that I made the weirdest first video for War Thunder ever. No commentary, lots of just random out of nowhere memes just coming along, just a couple cringe spots. But altogether, first video, it was okay. I think it still holds the most views. Only barely above Shatter Me. Dude, that first video was 4 months ago. And I was doing just fine until I can't use the editing software that we had in that class anymore. So, going back to what I said at the very beginning, I'm going to be staying after school to get videos out. Like, staying after school to edit is what, I mean. That. Doing extra work in class, so I can go to Mr. Gaines' classroom or the audio video tech classroom while everyone else is having to do their work. And that way maybe I can still get videos out 2 a month, maybe. That's what I try to do, because you gotta remember, I'm still in high school. I can't do this full time. I've got so much other stuff to do. I've got to worry about like some friends that or not feeling too well mentally, I've got to worry about my schoolwork, like actually I've got to worry about my family, like actually doing chores and all that kinds of stuff. And then there's the fact that even War Thunder, after a while, it gets unbearable to like go into matches. Like, you're having those bad days. You go into a match, you're having a horrible time, and you can't seem to get it. Like, you get maybe one kill, and you get one-shotted by after you get full up-tiered, like fully up-tiered. Like, like, I'll be sitting here playing 5.7 Centurion Mark 1, and I'll get up-tiered to 6.7 every single match, one after another, after another, after another, after another, to Tiger 2 H's, and freaking Ferdinands, and Jag Tigers. I mean, leave it to Gaijin to make it quote-unquote realistic. I mean, sure, the Centurion Mark 1 is like a post-war tank and everything. The entire Centurion series is. Most of the British tech tree is, actually. Literally almost everything. Everything past right here is post-war. Except for the Crusader Mark 1 and the the Charioteer Mark 7 wasn't put into full production until after the war, so yeah. Where was I going? Yeah, so I'll be sitting like, no, wrong button. Go to my presets. Like, I'll be playing, where is it? Yeah, 5.7 Russia. Russia, Jesus Christ. 5.7 Germany. Panther A, Panther D, and the Panzerwaffen 6P. Mid-war tanks. And then, just out of nowhere, there'll be an ATGM just fly across the screen and knock out a Panther F. That's just sitting there doing its own thing. And what do you know, in the kill log, there's a BMP with ATGMs knocking everyone out, because that's, yeah, quote-unquote realistic. You remember that time in 1944 when we were in our Tigers going towards, we were trying to defend German land after the Allies invaded Normandy? Yeah, you remember when we were trying to defend? Yeah, you remember that time? Let me get over here. You remember that time? Yeah, it was a great time. When an AMX-13 with 600mm pin SS-11 anti-tank guided missiles just fired from 3 miles away. It's not. I'm speaking for the entirety of the War Thunder community here. Gaijin kinda needs to fix their stuff here. I mean, sure, tanks are put into battle ratings because of their performance on the battlefield and everything. And I see that's cool and all, but I don't see why up-tiering needs to be a thing. Why is there the possibility for me to be playing 6.7 and then get up-tiered to modern day 7.7 German Leopard 1s? Sorry, I had to die for just a quick second. Anyways. Yeah, 6.7. Yeah. I remember that time. I remember that time when I was playing. I was in my King Tiger. and I was just wrecking the allies just one by one and all. And then this thing came up over the hill and shot 2 ATGMs at me in an instant and killed me. Yeah, that was the most fun part of World War II. Yeah. I don't know where I went with this video, live stream, whatever. Oh, I'm tired. I just know that. That's also this is not right. I'm trying to prove a point. I've jabbed at 3 things in this video. The retardedness of War Thunder's up-tiering. My ability to edit has been like incredibly knocked down. And there's one more thing that I should probably know, but I feel like Gaijin should add in. Okay, so there's arcade and there's realistic. They should add in like hyper realistic, whereas all the things are realistic battle except like even more. Like there's not even an aim reticle to actually see. You gotta aim down like this, and there's like battle. It actually takes longer to get to the battlefield, maybe a little bit. That might be cool. Probably not. A lot of tanks in World War II were prone to breaking down, especially prototypes like this one right here. Prone to overheating, everything like that. So like a hyper realistic would be cool, because then like you just be like driving along just like this right here, and then all of a sudden this, and your engine's out, and you'd have to like repair it. Then after it's repaired, you get it started up again, and then you're good to go. And then every once in a while, if you like took a turn too sharp or something, or you hit something wrong, the track would break by itself, or like maybe every once in a while the cannon wouldn't work right because it like reliability issues or just things like that. That's what I've been waiting for Gaijin to do forever now. Never gonna happen, but yeah, that's that. It's I haven't been up tiered, but oh, I love seeing this. The last video I made, this wasn't my tag naming originally. My original clan tag was Onzio, after Onzio High, Velvet Thunder. But no, since I didn't just want to, I didn't want it to just be that, to make it like weird. I wanted to make it realistic. Erica Itsumi, anime, that's exactly what. Excuse me, sir. Wait, is that a tank? Yeah, hyper realistic would be a really cool game mode. You're just randomly out of nowhere, you're like engine failed, transmission is break, maybe a scratch was break or something like that. Gun wouldn't work properly because of reliability. Shit like that. That would be amazing. Arcade, realistic, and then hyper realistic. And that would be the 3 game modes. But this Tiger one, you know what? I'm just gonna get this guy killed. Can you get out of my way? Wait a minute. Is the Tiger thinner than the Tiger? Just a normal Tiger? See, like that, I don't even know what the hell. Shot right out in here. Didn't expect for this to be a stream where I actually played that game or something. Is that supposed to mean Enzyme? So, Shadow, are you here? Or is this someone totally different that doesn't know me whatsoever? Probably making me very happy because there's actually something that I still know watching. I'm sorry, little one. What's wrong? I'm about to get bombed. Well, it's cool. I'm lagging. 16? Whoa. Yeah, see, this is my exact point right here. You remember that time when you remember that time that time traveler and his British post-war tank came along and one-shotted our Tiger through the side? Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? You remember that time? That was a great time. Also, do you remember that one, we were just like driving along and then all of a sudden like, just, our tank wouldn't do. It would, like, we would try to turn to the right, and then it would stop, and we'd try to turn to the left, and then no, it would go back to, it would just stop. You remember that time, you know? We were just sitting there driving normally, and then all of a sudden, like, Jesus Christ himself would, like, put us on 999 ping. The commander started lagging out. Yeah. I guess you could say this is a stream that I'm blowing all the anger about what's wrong with War Thunder off. The internet problem isn't War Thunder, but like everything else I'm saying. The internet problem is just oh god. Like I said, there's so many things wrong, and I only said one thing. Just my internet. You're doing semi Oh, dude, I'm gonna go sleep soon. I ain't got school tomorrow, so that's good. But day after tomorrow, be up 110. Couldn't done nothing to it. Well, would have hit right under my mantlet right there. It bounced down just my time. Well, actually, Centurion doesn't have any explosive killer at the time, so unless if it hit perfectly on the right side and went down, it could have hit the ammunition down there. Hello there. Should aim farther to the right. I was just gonna get that code for something. Oh. I'm sorry, Richard. This is the saddest thing I've ever done. Are you kidding me? Well, at least it wasn't me that did it. Heck. Dude, I swear. Like, how is my squad mate in the Martyr 3? That's one of the smartest things I've ever seen. 5.7. He's still alive. He's farther towards the enemy lines than. This is what I like to call the death zone. No, never mind. I'm gonna be in front of B and to the right of B, though. I got a feeling. Oh. Did I spy with my little eye, or did I didn't? Oh, someone else spied with their 88, with their 8.8 centimeter eye, I'll tell you that. Up to this rock. Maybe I won't get one shot from the side with A. We've got two tigers to my left that should get shot first. I'm not saying I'm going to sacrifice them, I'm just saying, like, if they get shot first, I don't know it. That way I'll know where to look. Some BS. Oh, hello there. Huh, that's not where I shot, game, but okay. I'll take it. He knew he couldn't do anything to me. Did you see the way he just kept moving? What is my camera doing? Dude, a tanker coming. Oh, it's an IS-2. Is it a tank? Is it a plane? Nope, it's an IS-2. None of the above. It's a bunker. An anti-tank bunker. Hello, good sir. Oh, well, you're not gonna have a nice day. Yeah, shoot me. T-20 premium. Bop. Yeah, that was fun. Maybe I should remind myself that campers exist every once in a while. Yeah, I think wolf guys are still, two of them are still up. I'm pretty sure we got team like that. I might go to C. Let's go to C. Just to see if anyone's there. Oh my god. Why are my S's so stupidly? Oh yeah, that guy's right. Go to B. There's someone on B. Get to B. B. Oh wait for the wrong one. I'm the only good armored vehicle on my team. Like for this tier. Stop touching me. Man. You can help beside me. So good to know that one of them is on the left side. What was that? You see that? I saw that. I want to know what that. I'll wait for the artillery to clear out. Why? Is that a tank? That's lag, the heaviest trigger. Okay. Some more or less. Wouldn't. What kind of plane do they have? I should have guessed it would be of the BF series. Oh, we got our Jag Panzer IV. That's that's pretty armored. That 4 kills, holy balls! That Tiger won. That's good. 11. That Wolf Squad got an ace. Are you kidding me? I got an ace as well. Oh, hello. Not gonna kill me in time. 7,500 research, not bad. Oh, I don't want that because I'm not gonna buy it. Whatever. Oh my god. Dude, what if the Panthers had 110 millimeters of hull armor instead of just 80? That would be the most retarded thing. Anyways. Good night, guys. Or maybe good morning, depending on what your... Or good day. See you later. Das Vidanya. Whatever you want to say. Maybe broadcast some more tomorrow. I'll be live. I don't know. Between the times of when I wake up and go to sleep. Yep, those are the times. When I wake up AM and when I go to sleep PM. So, I'll see everyone later.